What is up, guys? We are back at it again with another Black Ops 3 video, and today we're going to be talking about the stats on Black Ops 3, and more specifically, the damage stats on all non-DLC weapons. Now, you probably had your suspicions of the stats being a little bogus at times, and trust me, I have too. I even proved the suppressor has no effect on range, long barrel has a microscopic effect on some assault rifles, and fast hands doesn't work by itself on many weapons. Now, we're going to see if the damage stats on all these weapons are true without any attachments. If you haven't noticed, if you see the damage stats on all these weapons, they fluctuate a considerable amount up and down. So my goal is to see if the damage is true on all these weapons, including headshots. After I do that, I want to see if the sniper's kill placement is as what it says it does in the description of the weapon. So if it says a one-shot kill to the waist and above with the locust, I actually want to see if it's going to be correct to the word. All tests are close range for information. Although the range does affect the damage, range is a separate stat. Okay, let's not waste a single second more, let's do this. The very first weapon variant I want to start with is the submachine guns, and with the Kuda, it takes 4 shots in the body. However, it takes 3 shots to the head, making this a head glitching killer. However, the rest of the SMGs have a similar pattern to the damage. It takes 4 shots apiece in the body and in the head. This just doesn't make sense to me considering you can't use high caliber on SMGs, so you would think that they would increase the damage on headshots naturally, or at least add a high caliber attachment. In conclusion with these SMGs, all are basically the same in terms of shots to kill, except for the Pharaoh, which you know is 1 shot obviously, and the Kuda taking 1 less bullet to the dome. All have different damage stats though. Does that make sense to you? The assault rifles without high caliber follow in a similar fate. The KN-44, which everybody knows is superior, kills in 3 shots close with exactly 3 shots to the head. The HVK and ICR all have the same amount of shots to kill, 4 apiece to the body and in the head. Of course, if you put high caliber on, it's going to be 3, but the damage stats says that the HVK is more damaging than the ICR, yet both land in the same amount of shots to kill. The Man of War has the same amount of damage as the KN-44, with 3 shots to kill in the body and in the head, yet the damage stats say the Man of War is stronger. The only damage stat I believe they got right on the assault rifles is the Shiva, which of course is 2 shots to kill, but still it's 2 shots to the head without high caliber. But the damage stats on the Shiva is the highest of all the assault rifles. The shotguns were a little weird too. Of course, with the Breckie, the description says it's a reliable 2-shot kill, and it does hold true with 2 shots to the head as well. Looking at the Haymaker, it is also 2 shots close in the body and in the head. Crazy, because the damage stats says different with the Breckie being a lot stronger. I would bet my life it would have to be at least 3 shots to kill before I did this test, but I'd be dead. The light machine guns seem to be the only weapon variant that actually holds true to their damage stats. The BRM is better in damage than the Dingo, and it says that in the damage stats. However, I am still baffled that headshot hits do not do more damage considering, again, you cannot attach a high caliber on them. The Gorgon and the Dredge, as you know, are both 1 shot for the Dredge and 2 shot for the Gorgon, and they both hold true. Now with the snipers, the Locust description says it's a 1-shot kill in the waist and above. I aim directly at the waist and no bueno. I'm a tad above the waist and still no kill. It is not before I aim a little below the chest I can get the kill. The SVG used to say in the waist and above about a month ago, and I'm not sure when they changed it, but now it says anywhere on the body is a 1-shot kill. I test the theory and shoot directly in the foot, and just denied that theory as the foot is still part of the body. It's not until I aim at the thigh it kills. So anywhere on the knee and below, you're not going to get the kill. Now you may be thinking, why would I shoot him in the knee or the foot? Well, then you obviously not had anybody try to jump over your head in this game, which happens all the time, and a lot of times you're going to hit the foot. So don't expect the SVG to save you there. There was talk on what is better, the Shiva or the Draken. While considering it does take 2 bullets to kill, they're the same. But the Draken only takes 1 bullet to the head, so I would say the Draken wins if you're able to get enough kills to get the Elo sight. Okay guys, sorry if this was a long one. It was a long one for me too to go through all these weapons, but I thank you for watching. If you guys have any requests, don't hesitate to shoot me a comment. I'm honestly running out of things to talk about as I don't want to do what everybody else does. I want to be unique, I want to be exclusive, and I want to be breaking. So if you are curious about something and you can't find it, I will do it. Drop a like if you enjoyed, sub a dub if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and good luck.
I'm breaking out. I'm tired.